What? Rihanna done came out with the cure, honey. The cure. Hangovers, sleepless nights, you getting some.
Hey, ready for action, yeah. Low key, they check for me on the internet. Fake love, cause they should know I've been a threat. So cold, bitches sick, think they need a vet. If I start texting hoes, they gon' be increased.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, the notorious N to the I to the A, and we are back today with another Fenty review. Okay, Robin Rihanna Fenty has blessed our lives once again with some concealers and some setting powders, and I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts because, as you guys know, I love Fenty. Okay, we do Fenty on this channel. I will definitely always review some Fenty if it's something that I actually went out and spend my coins on. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that we love Fenty on this channel. You're gonna see Fenty, so if you don't like Fenty, we need to talk, because I'm a Fenty fanatic, so you're definitely gonna see Fenty on this channel. I love Fenty so much. Fenty is up under my wig right now. Okay, Fenty is slaying my wig as well as my face right now, so that's how much we love Fenty. So Miss Fenty has came out with some concealers. Okay, some concealers. Now, you know, she originally released her matchsticks, and that we was living with that. We was good. We was making it do what it do, and we still was looking nice and natural and flawless. But she decided to come out with some liquid concealers, and I am here for it. Okay, I am here for this. Rihanna has also come out with some loose setting powders, and I brought 2 shades to share with you guys today. So yes, we're gonna just get into some specs on these products. Your girl was at Sephora at 10 a.m. on January 11th. Okay, I've actually filmed this video already, but my camera and my lighting played me, so we're back at it again. But it's no problem because I just got to use it for the second time, and I am super excited to share it with you guys. So first up, we have the concealer, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer. This retails for $26, and I got the shade 360, which is described as being for tan skin with neutral undertones. Now, in the foundation, I do wear the shade 370, and the good thing about this concealer launch is that Fenty once again did all the work for you, so you guys do not have to do any guesswork in trying to figure out which shade is your concealer shade. So if you are 370 in the foundation like me, then you would get 370 in the concealer. But because I like my concealer to be just a little bit brighter and just give me more of a brightening effect, I went with 360. So you use your foundation shade as your baseline, and you can either go up or down depending on what you're trying to do and what look you're trying to achieve. In addition to the concealer in 360, I also picked up 2 of the Fenty Beauty powders, one in banana and one in hazelnut. Hazelnut I intend to use all over my face to set my foundation, and then banana I plan to use up under my eyes to brighten and set my concealer. The powders retail for $32, and hazelnut is described as being for shades 300 to 390. As for banana, it says that it is brightening for shades 200 to 290, but I definitely think it was suitable for me to use to brighten up under my eyes, so it works for shades 300 to 390. Something that I just want to mention in my video, because I didn't see it in a lot of other videos, they actually give you an extra sifter, which I think is very cool, because listen, all right, for $32, give me everything and more. Give me everything that I could possibly get for my money. I also picked up the 170 setting brush, and as you guys know, I do have the foundation brush, so I definitely wanted to see how this worked. Mine is a little bit dirty because I did use it, so we're gonna get right into the demo and see how all of these products worked to bring together this ultimate ultimate Fenty face, Fenty drip. So let's get right into it. I just have on the Fenty Beauty primer as well as the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 370, and that's what I have all over my face. And I also use the new Fenty Beauty concealer to carve out my brows today. So we're going to just get into this Fenty face because I am so excited, you guys. You guys don't understand how much I've been through trying to make this video. I know we already have been shook over the foundation, but can we just be shook again for a moment? Because I have not set this. Like literally, I just put the foundation on my face. And hello? Like this looks so good. So you guys, I'm going to take Hazelnut and I'm going to apply this all over my face. Now, this powder is advertised as an all-over setting powder, so it's not necessarily just used for under your eyes. So I want you guys to keep that in mind when you go shopping for these products. But I'm going to use Hazelnut all over my face, and we're going to see how that sets this, even though this doesn't need to be set. But I brought it, so we're going to use it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use what is in the lid and just dab the setting brush. This is the 170 setting brush, and I'm just going to dab that into the powder. Apply this all over my face.
Growing, pussy flowing, pockets swole, jewelry glowing, sugar spice, body nice, couple tricks with my lips, cherry bomb, and I swear I'm about to blow. Said he wanna taste, told him I just want the dough. Treat me like dessert, baby cherry popsicle, dripping out his mouth till I gotta fucking go, cherry bomb, I'm about to blow. He wanna taste, I want the dough, like dessert, popsicle, dripping, gotta go.
Alright, so boom, we're all set, and so far so good. I like the way that it looks. It kind of gives you like a velvety kind of texture, which I am definitely a fan of. So far so good. Alright, you guys, so now I'm gonna go in with the concealer in the shade 360 and just use that to highlight under my eyes as well as the middle of my forehead and my chin. So let's get to seeing how this concealer performs because I'm super excited. I just love Fenty. Whew. Okay, super creamy.
Being this fly, what you know about looking this fine? What you know about? What you know about? Cherry bomb, and I swear.
This is actually blending really nicely. It's really creamy. So I like that.
Gotta go, cherry bomb. I'm about to blow. He wanna taste. I want the dough. Like dessert.
And it actually spread like very nicely. Like, do you guys see that? Like, it's basically blended. And I didn't do a whole lot. I just like to continue to dab just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, I like this. I like her.
More racks. Do it all again like I'm on a racetrack, yeah. Cherry bomb like a runaway track, yeah. Cherry bomb like a runaway track, yeah. Hey. Name another bitch looking this mean. Looking like fresh out the fucking magazine. Said I'm looking like fresh out your motherfucking dreams. Plus I got a couple niggas wanna play on my team. I don't let them touch, but I know they feel it. And I ain't have an off day in a minute, bitch. I'm feeling myself to the motherfucking limit. Then add a little.
I really like her. I think she gets to stay. I think she's a winner. So yeah, let's set her and see how she set. And I think I forgot to mention, you guys, this smells like cupcakes. Ooh, it smells like cupcakes. The powder definitely does have a scent, and it's not an overly heavy scent like Huda Beauty's powders. I know her scents actually give me a headache, and I am a person who actually really loves perfume, but her products sometimes give me a headache. So This just smells like cupcakes. It smells really, really good. But this is the shade Banana. This is what Hey guys, don't be like me and tilt the product, but best believe I scooped it right back into here because waste not, want not. We are not wasting no good Fenty up in here, okay? So once again, I'm going to take what I scooped back into the cap, and I'm going to just set my under eye area.
Fake love, cause they shook, know I've been a threat. So cold, bitches sick, think they need a vet. If I start taxing hoes, they gon' be in crazy debt. Yeah, slimmy poppins like Mary in my bag. Show the fuck out anytime I wanna brag. Always with my bitches, every single one bad. And every single one of us got in with the pack, with the pack. What you know about getting this high? What you know about being this fly? What you know about looking this fine? What you know about? What you know about?
Okay guys, so we're gonna take the brush again and the leftover hazelnut, and we're just going to wipe this away.
Popsicle, dripping out his mouth till I gotta fucking go. Gotta go, cherry bomb. I'm about to blow. He wanna taste. I want the dough. Want the dough.
Yeah, you guys can't tell me you don't see how like smooth my face just got. My face just got hella smooth, and I really like this. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. You guys see this? Like, this looks so freaking good. Oh my god. Yeah, so I really actually do like this, you guys. I'm going to finish my Fenty face using only Fenty products. I do not own a Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette. I know what you guys are thinking, like, you're the Fenty fanatic. How do you not own a Fenty eyeshadow palette? I don't know. I never brought one. So I'm going to finish my face, and then I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final thoughts. Guys, so this is my completed Fenty face. I didn't want to do too much because I absolutely cannot stand when I'm watching a makeup tutorial or review on a concealer, foundation, powder, and people pack on the rest of their makeup and I can't see like what I came for. So I wanted to keep it very simple. So I hope you guys like my Fenty face, because this is a Fenty face, honey. Okay, the only thing that is not Fenty on my face is my eyeshadow, my eyebrows, my lashes, and my mascara. That's it. But I definitely wanted to do a look that you guys could achieve with the Moroccan Spice palette, I believe it is. Signed, sealed, delivered. I love it. I love the concealer. Like I said, I went down a shade, and that was just a personal decision I decided to make, and I think it looks really good on me. As for the two powders, one of which I spilled all over myself, as you guys saw, these are wonderful as well, and I love the way that they smell. It's definitely good for all over the face powder. As you guys can see, remember I had set the foundation with this powder previous to even going in and concealing, so, and that's just normally how I do my makeup, so I didn't want to venture from what I normally do. So yes, it definitely works, as well as the banana powder. It definitely does brighten. So if you guys came here to get my thoughts on this, I give it a thumbs up. I say yes. I say go spend your coins, because Rihanna always gets my coins and it is ridiculous, but look at my face. Like, I'm gonna spend money as long as I'm gonna look good. Guys, so I think that's all I have for this video. Be sure to smash that subscribe button for more Fenty reviews, because the more Rihanna drops, the more I will review. Also smash that like button if you like my Fenty face and if you are gonna try to achieve one yourself, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Out of town, couple weeks, so that nigga miss me. In Miami on the beach, sitting real pretty.